Thank you very much, Executive Secretary. In absentia, His Majesty King Mswati III, King of the Kingdom of Eswatini, Your Excellency Rajoelina, President of the Republic of Madagascar, and incoming Chairperson of SADC, Your Excellency João Lourenço, President of the Republic of Angola and outgoing Chairperson of SADC, Your Excellency Dr. Samir Hassan, President of the United Republic of Tanzania and Chairperson of the Organ on Politics, Defense and Security Cooperation, Your Excellency Dr. Lazarus Chakwera, President of the Republic of Malawi and incoming Chairperson of the organ, Your Excellency Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, President of the Republic of Zambia and outgoing Chairperson of the organ, Your Excellencies, Heads of State and Government, and Honorable Ministers who are here, the SADC Executive Secretary, Your Excellency Mr. Elias Magosi, ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends, Your Excellencies, may I begin by warmly welcoming you back to Zimbabwe for this extraordinary summit to discuss the dire situation in the Eastern DRC. I thank you all for taking time to attend this meeting, which was convened on short notice. I trust that you have found the facilities available to you suitable. I extend a special revolutionary welcome to His Excellency Comrade Daniel Francisco Chapo, the President of the Republic of Mozambique. As a region, we look forward to working with you in enhancing regional peace, security, and integration, as well as our collective development agenda for our region. Your Excellencies, regrettably, since our last meeting, very little progress has been made in our search for lasting peace in the Eastern DRC, which is now characterized by escalating hostilities and conflict. This culminated in the unfortunate and atrocious attacks carried out on our mission in Goma that claimed the lives of several Sami DRC and MONUSCO peacekeepers, while others sustained serious injuries. On behalf of SADC, the government and people of the Republic of Zimbabwe, and indeed on my own behalf, I wish to convey our heartfelt condolences and deepest sympathies to the member states and families of the brave men and women who lost their lives in the service of the people of DRC, the SADC region, and indeed the cause of continental and world peace. Our condolences also extend to the families of the non-combatant victims who have lost their lives as a result of this conflict. May the souls of the departed rest in eternal peace. May I invite us all to rise as we observe a moment of silence in honor of our fallen grandsons and daughters. May we take our seats? Your Excellencies, last November 2024, we met in an extraordinary session endorsing the extension of Summit DRC. We meet today to seek lasting solutions to the challenges faced in the Eastern DRC. I commend the contributions made by fellow member states and the SADC Secretariat in ensuring our collective security. May we, as member states, continue to do all we can to support our gallant men and women in the theater of operations and ensure that Summit DRC achieves its important objective. Your Excellencies, I wish to thank the chairperson of the SADC Troika, Her Excellency President Samir Hassan, and the other members of the Troika, as well as troop contributing countries, for having convened in Dar es Salaam to deliberate on this important matter. As we deliberate on our firm and united response, let us not overlook the humanitarian crisis stemming from the prevailing armed conflict in Eastern DRC. The plight of the millions of internally displaced populations cannot and should not be ignored. SADC appreciates the support rendered by international cooperating partners in response to the critical needs of the displaced populations. However, more must be done to alleviate that situation. The people of the Eastern DRC have suffered for far too long. Further, SADC condemns in the strongest terms the attacks by aggressor forces. While we pause to mourn our loss, our resolve to ensure collective security cannot be shaken. The importance of dialogue and peace building for the benefit of the people of the Eastern DRC must be boldly pursued. To this end, our region stands ready to intensify our efforts to protect the SADC citizens from all forms of instability in line with the SADC Mutual Defense Pact. The peace and security of our region is a shared obligation. I therefore call upon us all to leverage on this important meeting by engaging in frank and fact-based deliberations. Our political will must be strengthened towards a concrete and actionable roadmap that will help accelerate the realization of peace in the Eastern DRC. I wish the summit fruitful deliberations. With these remarks, it is my distinct pleasure and honor to declare this extraordinary summit officially open. I thank you.